Welcome to this inverted state of mind 60-minute vinyasa class. Today's class is going to focus on back bendings, specifically working to flip grip postures like king pigeon. For this class, all you're going to need is a strap or a resistance band like I have, maybe a yoga brick, and then whenever you're ready, we'll jump straight into it. So we're going to begin today's class lying down on our back. Just bringing it all the way down. From there, take the feet out just a little bit wider than the hips and then let the knees fall in towards the middle. And your hands can come to wherever feels most comfortable. I like a cactus, just bringing the elbows in line with the shoulders. The hands just in line with the elbows. Just really letting the lower back soften into the back, into the mat, to the ground, and the eyes soften and close. Let's just take a nice big full breath in through the nose. And take a sighing exhale through the mouth. Let's do that 2 more times, fully in and fully out. Taking a breath in. Hold this one at the top. And let it go. So feel the weight of the lower back pressing down a little bit more to the ground. And letting the knees come apart so they stack roughly over the top, the ankles, maybe the ankles or feet are a little bit further in front, that's okay. And then the arms just come alongside the body. Coming into a mindful breath. So if you're someone that practices Ujjayi, you're more than welcome to bring that into your practice now. And it doesn't have to be super strong, but there is a softness and a mindfulness to it. But otherwise, mindful inhale and exhale through the nose is absolutely perfect. We'll go into a few spinal waves here in a low bridge. So what I want you to think about is on your next inhale, take a full breath in. And now as you exhale, blow it out through the mouth. Just for this one, slightly curl the tailbone under so you feel the lower back press down that little bit more. And there's a traction of the hips up towards the ribs. From there, on your next breath in, curl the spine up. So you're not just lifting all the way up. There's an articulation of the vertebrae. As you get to the top, keep that action of the hips towards the ribs. And as you exhale, let it curl all the way back down. Go through that a few more times. Inhale to curl up. Exhale down. Getting the hamstrings involved here. So feeling that traction of the heels pulling up towards the shoulder. As you exhale, bring it down. We'll do that 2 more times. Inhale up. And here we're just really trying to connect into those vertebrae, the movements, the pelvis and the sacrum, or rather the lumbar spine, not the sacrum. We'll start to add a little bit of extra load into this. So maybe bring the right foot a little bit more towards the center. Extend your left leg up and either really flex or really point through the toes. It doesn't matter which one you do. If you would like to make this a little bit harder, you can reach the arms up and forward or keeping them alongside the body. Same thing, I want you to inhale, peel the spine all the way up, driving the foot up towards the ceiling. Now, as you exhale, reach it forward towards the ground. It doesn't need to touch necessarily. Inhale to lift it back up and exhale to lower it back down. And we'll do that 4 more times. Inhale up. Exhale, reach forward. Inhale back up. Exhale down. Good. 3 more. Inhale up. Exhale, reach. Inhale up. And exhale, reach. Good. 2 more at your pace. Remembering to tie those movements into the breath as best as you can. And finishing that last one, placing the left foot down. We'll switch sides here. So pulling the right knee into the chest, extend the leg, point or flex the toes, whichever works best for you. Inhale to drive the hips up. Exhale to reach that leg forward. Back up, lowering down. 4 more times. Inhale up. Exhale, reach. Inhale up. Exhale down. 3 more. Last one. And right knee comes down. Pull the knee into the chest both and just circle around a few times, one direction. And then let that go the other direction. And then just rock it all the way up. We'll take it to a tabletop position of all fours here. From there, spreading out through the fingers, through the thumbs. We'll just take it into a simple cat-cow. And main idea with this is start to connect into the vertebrae, the articulation of the spine. So as you inhale, really think about tilting the tailbone up. Pull the shoulders back so you feel that engagement into the lats. Lift the chin. Now as you exhale from the tailbone, tuck. Navel towards the spine, chin to the chest is the last thing. Push the ground away round. Inhale lift. And exhale. Good. Inhale, lift and pull. Exhale, draw in and push. 2 more times. Inhale. And so we'll bring them back to neutral. From there, maybe spreading the fingers a little bit wider and turning the fingers out a little bit. Start to circle the shoulders nice and big around those wrists. If you would like, you could also get a little bit of movement into the hips and cat-cow action here. And then that change directions. And then bringing it back to neutral. Turn the fingertips so they face out towards the side. Keep the chest in and just rock side to side. Just changing the load at which we're getting into the wrist. And then turning the fingers so they face back towards their knees. Find a gentle bounce here. The heel of your hand can lift, and how far your hips go back is really subjective. This can be quite a tight stretch for some people. Others not so much, so really it's just wherever you're going is absolutely fine. Find a pause at the back. If you would like to intensify, start to round the chest, but push the hands even further away. And then bring them back forward so your fingers face to the top of the mat. Taking the left hand down so the top of it comes to the ground. The palm faces up towards the armpit. Keep the arm straight so we're not bending the elbow out to the side. Squeeze that hand into a fist and let it go. Doing that 4 more times. 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. Go 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Take the hands a little bit forward, tuck the toes, lift the hips, and take it back into your downward facing dog. And just get nice and comfortable here. Take any movements that you might like to, whether that's just pedaling through the feet, dropping the hips to one side, again, a little bit of a side body stretch. I really enjoy those, especially when we're going into backbends, getting down the whole lateral line of the body. Try to just let the head relax here. Should help. When you have busy eyes, just find a point to focus on and maybe even close them, working more into the visceral sensation of your movements rather than trying to worry about right or wrong or aesthetic. But then start to find a little bit of stillness in your downward facing dog. Take the left heel towards the midline of the mat and maybe step in a little bit. It's going to help with your balance so the toes slightly turn out. Stretch your right leg up to the sky into a three-legged dog, doing your best to keep the right leg straight. Find a gentle pulsing kick here just for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Draw the right knee forward so we round the spine, bring it into the nose. Place the right foot down between the hands. Come up into the toes of the back foot here, up onto the fingertips as you need. Chest lifts. Find a bounce here into the hip flexors just for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take the blade edge of the foot towards the middle so the knee opens towards the side, as if you're somewhat halfway on your way to pigeon. Find that same thing. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Back knee comes down. Right foot shuffles a little bit over towards the right corner of the mat. Left arm comes out to the side. If it helps, you can be up onto your fingertips. Take that right hand, nice big sweep, reach it all the way around into the back of the mat, opening through the front of the chest. Same thing, circle it around, reach it back one more time this direction. And then reach it forward, leading with the thumbs, turn the palm up, reverse the direction. 3, and for 2, and for 1. And this time, reach it all the way back, hold it there. Try and pull the right hip back, left hip forward, so you create a slight twist through the thoracic spine. This might be where you stay if you want to add on. Bend the back knee, squeeze that heel into the hip, then try and lean, lift the chest back. Maybe find a soft gaze up towards the ceiling. As you exhale, release. Take the hands inside, flexing through the toes of your right foot. Soft bounce of the chest down towards the ground here, just for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rebend into the right knee. Tuck your left toes under, stretch your right leg all the way up, bend the knee to open the hip, step the right foot behind you, take it to a wild thing. Inhale to push the hips up, reach over through your right arm. Now, as you exhale, lift the left toes, tap the hips down to the ground, right arm comes between the legs, you look to the back of your mat. Driving through the right foot, inhale to reach over, and imagine that right hand's trying to reach all the way to the left. Exhale down. So we'll do that 4 more times. Pushing up, and bring it down. Lift for 3, 2, 1. Hold at the top, really try and reach. Maybe you catch into that left tricep. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take the right hand down, reach your right leg all the way up. Hold for the exhale. Inhale, bring it forward. Take it to a high plank. Holding your high plank here, just a little bit of spine neutrality. Engage in the core just for 3, 2, 1. Drop down knees and chest and chin. Slide the feet back to bring the hips down. Take the forearms forward. You bring it into this Sphinx pose here. From there, pressing down through the palms, pull, inhale to lift the chest. Squeeze, exhale, pull down. Keeping the lats engaged, find a lift as you inhale. The hands are as light as you can. Exhale down. Do that 3 more times. Take an inhale and exhale. Inhale, lift. And exhale down. Stay in that Sphinx. Lift the legs. Hover the hands. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands come down. Feet come down. Your chin comes into the chest. You round it all the way back. You take it into your child's pose. Let the forehead just rest. Take a breath in here. And exhale. Let's do that 1 more time. Tuck the toes, lift the hips. Find our way back into that downward dog. We'll do that again on the left side. So step the right foot in as you need, turn the toes out, stretch the left leg up, find that dynamic bounce here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the knee forward into the nose, step the left foot down, adjust the stance as you need, come to the fingertips, gaze forward, find that bounce into the hip flexor for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take the left foot in towards the midline, so kind of that open hip position. Same thing, bounce down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Drop the back knee down, left foot comes a little bit out to the side. From there, right hand underneath the shoulder, circle that left arm all the way around for 1, 2, 3, reach it forward, then change that direction, go for 1, 2, 3, hold it back, find that reach. Squeeze into the right glute, pull the left hip back, but draw the right hip forward. Again, if you want to add on bending into that back knee, squeezing that heel in to stretch into the quad. Try and roll the left shoulder down so we're not scrunching up. We're finding that nice opening through the chest. Exhale to release, straighten into that left leg. Find just a soft bounce here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the left knee, hands come down. Stretch your left leg all the way up. Exhale to bend the knee, open the hip, drop the foot behind you, take it to that wild thing. Reach over as you inhale. Exhale, lift the right toes, tap the hips and hand down. We'll push back up to that wild thing, driving through the left foot for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold at the top, reach down towards that right arm as much as you can. Try and bring the head through. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, take it back to a 3-legged dog. Exhale, hold. Inhale, roll it all the way forward. Take your high plank. We'll hold that position. Just 3, 2, 1. Bring it down, knees, chest, and chin. Slide the feet back. Inhale, this time lift up towards your full cobra. Gaze is lifting. Take the hands just a little bit further forward. Find this pull as you inhale. Exhale to push just a little bit straight in through the arms and ribs in. Inhale to pull open. Exhale, push. You might need to adjust the hands a little bit. Inhale, open. Engage into the lats. Exhale, ribs flat as best as you can. 2 more times. Inhale, open. Exhale. Inhale, pull and open. Exhale, push and close. This time as you inhale, lay the stomach down. Keep it lifted. Stretch the arms back, lift the legs. If you want to intensify, stretch the arms forward. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take the hands down, the feet down. Chin comes into the chest, roll it all the way back. Take it to your child's pose, rest it here. Tuck in the toes, lift the hips. Let's bring it into our downward facing dog. Move into a sun salutation days. So bend the knees, look forward, find your way to the top of the mat, lightly jump. From here, we'll take it into our downward facing dog. Bending the knees to look forward, find your way to the top of the mat, whether you step, jump, a little float forward. Take a halfway lift and extend the spine. Exhale to fold it down. Look into the navel, bend the knees as much as you need. Inhale to rise all the way up, stretching the arms tall, lifting the gaze up to those thumbs. As you exhale, samastitihi, taking the hands together at the heart center in prayer, bringing a moment in to invite in your bhakti, that act of devotion, offering up the efforts of your practice towards someone or something. Settling into your breath, finding equal inhale and exhale. Make it about the breath and the sensation, the exploration of the postures more than anything else. Most of all, just have fun. It's practice. There's no end goal. See where you end up. Moving into our sun salutation A's, take an inhale, reach it up. Soft back bend at the top as you gaze up. Exhale, hinge it forward, dive it down over those legs. Inhale, extend the spine, look forward. Find your way back to chaturanga. Jump, step, push, float. Inhale, move it through your up dog nice and strong. Find that pulling action that we visited. Exhale, push it back to down dog. We'll hold here. Fix the gaze roughly between the thighs into the navel for 5. Steady breath for 4. 3. 2. 1. Step the feet together at the back of the mat, bend the knees, look forward, find your way to the top as you inhale. Lift and lengthen. Exhale, fold. Pressing the feet down, inhale, rise up, find that arch through the spine. Samastitihi. As we're going to our second round, take an inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale to lengthen. Push, step, jump back. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. We're here for 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Stepping the feet together, look forward, find your way to the top. Inhale. Exhale to fall. Press down, inhale, rise up. Find that extension. And samastitihi. So we'll do one more round of these sun A's. Take an inhale to reach. Exhale to fold. Inhale to look forward. And take it back. Chaturanga. Upward dog. And take it back, downward dog. Just breathing for 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Step the feet together, look forward. Find your way to the top as you inhale. Exhaling, fall. Inhale, arms reach. Urdhva Hastasana. Samastitihi. So move into our sun salutation B's. They're modified. So we'll go through the first round a little bit slower. If you also want to pause the video and watch along for the first round, you absolutely can. And then you can go back and start again. But otherwise, we'll go through a little bit slower. Follow along. Bend the knees, inhale, take it through your chair pose. Utkatasana. Fold it over the legs. Uttanasana. Inhale, look forward. Push it back, chaturanga. Take it up, dog. Down dog. Right leg goes up, 3-legged dog. Knee into the nose, rounding the spine. Step your foot down. Drop the back knee, sweep your right arm around just like we did in the beginning. Gaze up behind you. Sweep both arms up. You take your low lunge. Bend the back knee, squeeze the heel, cactus the elbows, arch the back. Tuck the back toes, inhale, rise, high lunge, open warrior 2. Reverse that warrior as you inhale. Skandasana, bend into that back knee. This is enough. Otherwise, grab that heel, drop the hips. Reach the arm over. If you're down, lift it back up. Look forward. Bend to the right knee. Inhale, high lunge. Keep the left arm, but stretch the right arm back. A slight twist, gaze up to the right. Cartwheel the hands down. Step back, chaturanga. Take it through up dog. And exhale, down dog. Left leg goes to the sky, three-legged dog. Knee forward into the nose. Step your foot down, drop the back knee. Sweep that left arm all the way around, gaze behind you. Sweep both arms up as you inhale, low lunge. Bend the knee and elbows, arch the back. Sweep up, open, reverse your warrior as you inhale. Skandasana into that back leg. Again, you can just stay here or drop down, sweep that right arm over. It's just a breath. Lift it back up, look forward. Take your high lunge, cartwheel the arms, right arm goes up, left arm goes back. Exhale, hands down, step back, chaturanga. Up dog. Take it back, down dog. Hold here for 3. 2. 1. Bend the knees, look forward, find your way to the top. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana. Samastitihi. We'll do that one more time. Bend the knees, inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold, take it down. Inhale, look forward, chaturanga, take it back. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, down dog. Right leg goes up, three-legged dog. Knee into the nose. Drop the foot down, back knee to the mat. Sweep that right arm all the way around. Reach both arms up. Bend the back knee, cactus the arms, open the chest. High lunge into that reverse warrior as you inhale. Skandasana, bend to the back leg, exhale. Reach the left arm over. Rise up. Take it through high lunge, inhale. Twist, reach the right arm back. Exhale, hands down, chaturanga. Take it through up dog. Down dog. Left side, left leg goes up, inhale. Knee to the nose, exhale. Step the foot down, back knee drops. Circle that left arm all the way around. Reach both arms up, low lunge. Bend the knees, cactus the elbow. Inhale, open, reverse your warrior. Exhale, Skandasana, your expression. Inhale, lift back up, look forward, take that high lunge. Cartwheel the arms up, gaze back. Exhale, cartwheel the hands down, chaturanga. Take it up dog. And exhale, down dog. Whew, good work. We'll hold it here 3. We'll hold 2. 1. Bending the knees, look forward, find your way to the top. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees, inhale, reach it up, chair pose. And exhale, samastitihi. Take a moment. Rest it out if it helps. Close the eyes down. So make sure that straps by the top of your mat. If you have a resistance band as such, this is going to be perfect length. And if you have a strap, fold it in half so both ends come together as such. And then just place that by the top of the mat. You're going to use that in a moment. From here, we'll move into a little bit dynamic movement to help with mobilizing the shoulders and the side body before we go into some more static postures. So as you next inhale, reach the arms up overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Take it down, Uttanasana. Inhale, look forward. Push it back, chaturanga. Take it up dog. And exhale, down dog. Take an inhale, reach your right leg to the sky. Bring the knee forward into the nose. Step your foot down between the hands. So grab that strap. Take one side into the left hand, one side in the right. I just grab it where the thumb hooks into the strap, and then the palm presses that strap down. Nice thing is if you have a resistance band, it's a little bit more forgiving. With a strap, it's going to be perfect. You just have to find a length, so if you need to adjust it, don't worry too much. From there, I want you to circle just as we've done. Do your best to keep the arms straight. As you exhale, reach it back behind you. If it bends a little bit, that's okay, but try to keep it straight. Inhale to reach it all the way around. As you do, exhale, straighten through that leg. Flex the toes. Don't let it hang. Reach that arm forward. Pull the hip back. Bend to that right knee. Stretch it all the way back behind you. Bring it forward. Extend and reach. We'll do that 3 more times. Reach it around. Exhale. Inhale back, smooth breath. And exhale. And if you're breathing a little bit of an extra breath, that's okay. 2 more times. Maybe as you get warmer, last one, you shorten it a little bit. Nice, keep a hold of that strap. Bend the right knee, take a little bit to center. Inhale, rise up, find this warrior stance. Maybe take the hands a little bit closer so they're not all the way out, but you get a little bit of more of a shoulder distance between. From there, reverse your warrior. Use your left arm to pull up through the right side body as you inhale. And then exhale, straighten out through that right leg, reach it forward. Inhale up. Exhale, forward. Inhale up. Exhale, forward. 2 more times. Inhale to reach it up. Exhale, forward. Last one, inhale up. Exhale, forward. Keep the right leg straight. Inhale, rise up. Turn the toes in. From here, fold it down. Take the hands back. Shoulder dislocation, chin to the chest, just like a prasarita. Reach the arms forward, overhead, and then pull it back for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep the arms overhead. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, find that warrior. Take an inhale. Exhale, bring the hands down, shoulder distance. Step the right foot back. You can stack the feet or have them about hip distance apart. Stretch the right arm forward, so you should feel a nice pull down the right side of the body. Take an inhale. Exhale, drop the hips. Do your best to keep the arms straight. Exhale, lift back up. Stretch through the right arm. Inhale, drop the hips. Exhale, lift. 3 more times. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale, lift. Lower the hips back down. Face to the back of the mat. Stretch both arms up and overhead. Lift the legs, take your Savasana. Lower the lower back down to the ground. Stretch the arms forward. We'll hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift back up, Savasana. Take the feet down, left hand back to where we started. Right hand back to where we started. We're in that high plank. Lower chaturanga. Take it up, dog. Down dog. Good, we'll do that on the left side. So stretch the left leg up. Exhale, bring the knee forward. Step the foot down. So adjust that strap as you need to. If you need to get a little bit shorter. Each side's going to be a bit different, right? So take an inhale, reach that arm all the way around. Stretch it back, gaze behind you. Exhale, stretch, reach it forward, extend the leg. Inhale, back. And exhale, extend. Inhale, back. And exhale, extend. Inhale, back 2 more times. Exhale, extend. Inhale, back. Exhale, extend. Bend to that left knee. Inhale, rise all the way up. Find that warrior stance. just as you need. Pull back through the right arm, stretch the left side body. Inhale, rise. And exhale, forward. Inhale up. Exhale, reach. 3 more times. Inhale up. Exhale, reach. Twice more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, rise up, turn the feet in. Same with those shoulder dislocations, Prasarita. Exhale, take the hands behind, fold it down. Stretch the arms towards the ground. We'll do that for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep the arms forward. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale to that warrior position. Take an inhale. Exhale, bring the hands down, frame the foot. Step that left foot back. Stretch the left arm overhead. Do your best to keep it straight. Inhale, lower the hips down. Exhale, push up and straighten for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the hips all the way down to the ground. Arms go forward, face to the back of the mat. Lift your legs, lower it all the way down. Hollow body. If you want to make this a little bit harder, stretch the arms over. 5, 4, 3, 2. Lift up Navasana. Take the hands down, pivot over. Come back to your high plank. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Well done. Nice. Bring the knees down. Take a little pause. Throw the strap off to the side. Just give it a little bit of release. Eyes closed. Take a breath in. Just take the hands forward, tuck the toes, lift the hips, and downward dog. So move into kind of the peak flow, the static postures, working towards those back bends from here. So stretch the right leg up towards the sky, take it towards a 3-legged dog. Draw the right knee forward into the nose, place the right foot down between the hands, drop the back knee down to the mat. Stretch both arms up as you inhale. Exhale, right hand comes down to that front knee. Bend up the back knee, stretch back with the left hand, pad the knee if you need to, pull that in. So this might be where you stay, this is absolutely fine. You're going to also slide that foot into the crease of the elbow. You find that mermaid bind. Otherwise, working towards that flip grip, or you can take a strap overhead to go to that king pigeon. From there, hooking the thumb underneath, taking it over. If that's not quite there today, that's absolutely fine. I like to just hold with one hand. If the lats feel a little bit tight, which mine do today, take the hand down to the ground. Again, you can always simply be in this position here. But finding wherever works for you, just to stretch that thigh. Start to open the chest. Having sweaty feet does not make this easy. We'll hold for 3. Hold 2. 1, exhale to release. Tuck the back toes under. Rise up, high lunge, pull the core in. Exhale, open out wide, take a warrior 2. Reverse that warrior as you inhale. Hold it here. Option to go deeper, take the hand down between the shoulder blades. Gomukhasana arms, right hand comes to that elbow. Maybe it slides underneath, and you can use a strap here to bind the fingers and lean back. We'll hold for 3. We'll hold 2. 1. Inhale, rise, straighten the leg, step the back foot a little bit closer. Take the right hand over to that left hip.
Stretch the left arm forward, drop the shoulder inside the right leg. Rather than reaching down to grab the foot, if that's there, think about reaching forward, roll the chest up wherever you are. We'll hold 3. We'll hold 2. Exhale, left hand comes down, Vashisthasana or side plank. From there, right hand's going to grab a hold of the right big toe, and if that's not there, absolutely fine. You can just step the right foot back, shift the gaze up, but if that big toe is there, grabbing a hold of that foot, trying to extend that left leg. Just for 3. Keep trying to drive the hips up, roll the right shoulder back and down. For 2. Holding 1, step the right foot down behind you. Take it to wild thing. Option to stay, this is absolutely fine. You don't need to go any further. By the way, step that left foot in a little bit. Roll it all the way around, reaching down with the right hand. Take it into your Urdhva Dhanurasana wheel pose. Wrap the shoulder blades around. Start to work to bring the chest through the arms, shoulders over the line of the wrist. So the legs don't have to go straight, but there is that sensation or intention. So 3. 2. 1. Now reversing the action, turn the left fingertips forward, come back through a wild thing, step the left foot out. Slowly and controlled, see if you can do this without the right hand. Step the foot all the way forward, open back up, take it to that warrior 2. From there, inhale, straighten the arms, straighten the legs, reach both arms up. Exhaling, fold it all the way down to the ground. Take the right hand underneath the right shoulder, stretch the left arm up and overhead. Exhale, take the left arm behind your lower back, grab the inseam of the thigh, and then take the right hand over to that left ankle. Find a twist. So what tends to happen is people pull here, we shorten that side body. I want you to think about pulling back, squeeze the shoulder blades together, draw that elbow away from the side body. We'll hold for 3. We'll hold 2. We'll hold 1. Exhale to look down. Take an inhale to lift the gaze, look forward. Pivot all the way around into your right leg. Take it to a half splits to begin flexing the right toes toward you. Inhale to lift the chest. And then as you exhale, fold it easy forward over that right leg. And to be honest, this might be where you stay. Otherwise, taking the hands back a little bit, slide that right foot all the way out. Take it towards your Hanumanasana. You can go into with bricks here underneath the hands or underneath the hips. I like to point the toes of the back foot. Tucking the toes gives a little bit more engagement to that, or length rather, into that hip flexor. You find where works for you. And we'll hold here for 4. We'll hold for 3. 2. 1. Slide that right foot in. We're going to take it to a sleeping pigeon just to begin, releasing into that right hip. So cross the shin forward just over the front of the mat. Let it fall down just for a breath. Taking in an inhale here. And exhale. And to be honest, you can stay here if you like, but otherwise we're going to go into that back and walk the hands in. From there, you might take a brick underneath that right hip just to give yourself that support. What tends to happen is king pigeon is we drop the hips down and lean back, and you can already hear my voice changing that cuts off the breath. I actually want to square and lift up. Here I can breathe nice and easy. I'm lifting to go up and over rather than down. You can go down, it's a little bit more of an advanced position, but I really like the lifting up sensation. So the brick just gives you a little bit of stability to support. Just like we did in that lunging king pigeon, you're going to reach back with the left hand, pull that foot in. Now you might take that mermaid bind, which is bringing that foot into the crease of the elbow. You can take that strap around your foot, start with it close, and then start to lift both arms up and crawl it down. Eventually, you'll grab that foot, trying to square through the hips as best as you can. Puff open the chest. As you feel comfortable, start to take it back a little bit. Just for 4. Exhale. Let it release. Take an easy fold forward, down over the leg. Take an inhale to walk the hands in. Tuck your left toes under, sweep your right leg all the way up, take it to a 3-legged dog. And we'll reset the spine here. Inhale, bring it forward, take it towards a high plank. Hold this high plank just for 3. Engage into the core, pushing the ground away for 2. 1. Chaturanga. Up dog. Take a down dog. Good. Sweep the left leg up. We'll do it all again on the left side. Bring the knee forward into the nose. Step the foot down behind. From there, reach both arms up as you inhale. Keep the right arm lifted, just exhale. Take the left hand down. Pad the knee as you need. Stretch the right arm back. Catch a hold of that foot. Squeeze the heel in. Again, this might be where you stay. You can find that mermaid bind. You can take that strap. Grip it all the way overhead. Just as we did with that pigeon with the shin across the forward. The setup's pretty much the same. It's just that the leg changes. And then you can start to walk the hands all the way back. We'll hold for 4. We'll hold 3. I really like to push away to get more into the shoulder. For 2. And exhale to let it release from wherever you are. Take an inhale, reach arms up. High lunge. Close the coin. Exhale, open wide. Take it to that warrior 2. Now as you inhale, sweep the left arm up. Stay there or bend that elbow. Stay there. Just shimmy that right arm up. Find that Gomukhasana reverse warrior variation. Just for 3. 2. 1. Inhale, rise, straighten the left leg, step the back foot forward a little bit. Take the left hand over towards the right hip. Drop the shoulder inside. Reach the right arm over. Find that side body length. For 2. 1. We'll come to that side plank of Vashisthasana. Right hand comes down. Left hand catches that big toe. From there, you'll take it up and back. Again, maybe you're just stepping the feet back. That's absolutely fine. Lifting that left leg up. Pushing the shoulder. Whee. And if you lose the balance, it's all right. Come back to it. I always lose it on this side. Hold for 3. 2. As you exhale, left foot comes down behind. You find that wild thing. Again, maybe you stay or step that right foot in. Reach down with the left hand. Turn both hands around. Find that wheel. Maybe work a little bit deeper. Just for 5. Or for 3, rather. For 2. Pushing the chest through as much as you can. 1. Reverse the action. Turn the right fingertips forward. Start to roll over. See if you can do it without using your left hand. Step the left foot all the way forward. Inhale, open up, warrior 2. Exhale. Straighten through both legs. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, take the hands down. We'll move it to that twist. This time, left arm stays underneath the shoulder. Stretch the right arm up. Exhale, take the right arm behind the back. Left arm comes over. And you pull the shoulder away. Each side will be different. My right shoulder is a little bit tighter, so I find it a little bit more challenging on this side, but you just work with the best that you can for 3, 2, and exhale. 1, look down. Walk it all the way around into that left leg. Start by a half split, dropping the back knee down, flexing the left toes. Fold it to that left leg. And you might stay here. Absolutely fine. Or slide that left foot all the way forward. Take it out. Full Hanuman. Using bricks as you like. For 4. 3. 2. 1. Good. Slide that left foot in. From there, cross the shin over the top of the mat. Fold it forward just to release a little bit into that left hip. Again, you can stay. Rise it all the way up. Finding your king pigeon again, you can go that strap overhead. You can hold it here in that quad stretch. You can find that mermaid bind however you would like to come into it. We're here for 5. Keep trying to draw that right hip forward, left hip back for 4. Again, I like this push away, especially on the right side. My right shoulder and lats are a little bit tighter, so this push back just helps to open. Then I can then pull in. 3. As you exhale, let it release down. Fold it over that left leg. Slowly walking the hands back in. Tuck the right toes under, stretch the left leg all the way back up. Then bring it forward, take it into a high plank. We'll hold it here. Just for 3. We'll hold for 2. 1. Lower down, chaturanga. Take it through up dog. Exhale back to down dog. From here, stretch the right leg up. Move into our closing stretch. Take the right shin forward, drop the hip down. Move towards Ardha Matsyendrasana, taking the left foot outside of that right knee. So a lot of the time we try to bring it back towards the hip. You want to basically align as best as you can. Left hand comes behind. Stretch the right arm up. Exhale, hook the elbow outside. Take it into that twist. If you have binds or anything that you like to work with here, by all means feel free. Otherwise, just a nice simple twist. I like to sometimes take the right hand down to catch the heel, to create more leverage, to focus more on the rotation rather than the shoulders. Now as you inhale, look forward. Take an easy counter to the right. Bring yourself back to center. We'll take it to Gomukhasana. So doing your best to stack the knees up on top. This is not my strongest posture. I really hate it, but I've made a choice to work on them. But you'll see my knees aren't that stacked. So if you also need to sit up on a brick, which I sometimes do, that's absolutely fine. And equally, if it's all too much, you can just take a half Gomukhasana. So just finding your position here. We'll be here for 5. Slowly lift up. Just simply switching the legs. Taking the right foot outside of that left knee, reach the right hand behind, stretch the left arm up. Exhale, taking that twist over to the right. As you inhale, look forward. Easy counter over to the left. Back to center, find that Gomukhasana, stacking the knees as best as you possibly can. Folding down, just releasing towards the hip. Inhale to rise. Extend the legs forward. From here, just an easy Paschimottanasana. After backbends, I sometimes like to just bend my knees. It's more about a soft counteraction rather than really stretching through the hamstrings and such. But as you feel more comfortable, definitely feel free to slide it all the way forward. I just like to go slowly into it so I'm not jarring or straining my back as such. I think of this position more at this point in the practice, more energetic than kind of trying to get my deepest possible range out of it. So if you have a brick that you want to put underneath the head, do so. I also like to really bring my chin to the chest and around the spine, and this focuses more into the upper back rather than just folding forward. If you would like to spend a little bit longer here, do feel free. Otherwise, let your head be the last thing to rise all the way up and lie it all the way down onto the back. Let the arms go out nice and wide, eyes closed. Let's take a full breath in and sighing breath out. And taking your rest as long as you like in Savasana.
Free audio post-production by alphonic.com.